Because it's been a while. It might take me a bit to get comfortable again. But I do remember that I really was enjoying this game. I was really liking it. I was liking it more than the first game. I think it was more variety of enemies, more interesting fighting. They were actually being clever and hiding things in cool areas.
Oh, yes, Loverly. He always sends us to the nicest places. Come
It sounded like you said loverly, not lovely. Loverly.
Well, sure, if you ignore all the evil beasts and visions of doom and eternal darkness, which sounds lovely, by the way. Oh, and the fact that we now get to frolic through the magical creepy forest in search of some stupid tree.
Loverly.
What's not to love?
You're psyched. Let's go.
I love how Spyro just is so chill with him, like, even though Sparks is like annoying as hell. He almost said the title. Oh yeah. You should always be looking for that. But yeah, one thing in this game, oh, you kind of do sometimes get items. You do get gems from random things. Or is that just from me killing enemies and I didn't notice? But I do like the enemies in this game actually have unique names. Yeah, I think that was just from the enemies. These were on me last time. They actually slow you down, so I need to make sure they don't do that. But yeah, one thing I do miss about old Spyro is like if you break random things and items, they always were giving you like gems and stuff. But in this game, they don't do anything. And there's not really fodder. It's just enemies. The fodder being like the things that would give you health and stuff. It's just regular enemies. But things like this would usually give you gems and cool things like that. But there wasn't anything like that. But this is bringing back... I remember this game started to bring back the idea of, hey, explore the map and see where you can and can't go. And then you can find cool things and secrets and stuff like that. Oh, didn't it tell me this already? But yeah, and things are gem coded. I really like that. Let me actually pull up my notes on the game. Forgot about that. Spyro, the Eternal Night. I wrote down and color coded things so that I can remember. So we have our, which is refamiliarize ourselves a little bit. So we have our red gems, which give us our health. The green gems, which increase our ability gauge, which is how we do our flames and stuff like that, or our different breaths. And then we have blue gems, which upgrade our abilities, which it just told us that. And then purple, with the fury, which is our strong, powerful ability. I do like the idea of that. Paul, how would you know? But yeah, I do like the idea of color coding collectibles like that. The other ones had that, but this one is more explicit about it. So I like that. And then there's collectibles to get, and they're hidden in pretty unique places, and the collectibles actually benefit you as a player. Like things like that I really like to see. So I feel like this game is kind of reaching back into the classic Spyro roots, but at the same time, it's playing it safe. It still has its own unique identity. You know what I'm saying? And things like this. I love things like that. You can jump on that and it helps you get up here, but it's also like part of the environment. I like things like that. I want to try to get all the collectibles I can, but I do remember a guy saying that it won't tell you when you've missed something. You said there's a collectible in this area. Now I'm really curious. I feel like this is weird that this doesn't have anything, like, or it doesn't lead anywhere. Part of me feels like it has to, right? Oh, I see. See, look. They want you to jump on those hedges. Okay. I like that. See, stuff like that is like classic Spyro, but I have to get used to it again because the other game was like, oh my God, it was invisible wall there. There was an invisible wall there, I promise. I did not just jump in that. I wanted to see if I can go back there for anything, but no, you cannot. There's a wall. Lesson learned. But yeah, look at this. I love this. Like little environmental things, but you have to just look around to find it. So I could use that as a ledge over there to... Oh, wow, it does drop you. I didn't even notice that. Nice little touch. Don't forget your slow-mo. Ah, yes. That's what the other thing I was missing. So we have 3 collectibles in this game. The Scribblers, or Skibber, what was it? Skibber's Quill? Skibbers? I don't remember how to pronounce it. And then we have Magic Relics, which I think those were... Oh no, I hit the wrong button. I forgot about that dash. Yeah, there they are. The magic one is orange, it looks like. It looks orange to me. I don't know if it's supposed to be a different color, but it looks orange. And then the health one is green. So those come every once in a while. Then we have the quill, which one I just got. The one I just got, the feather. Apparently that is only unlocks art stuff, so it's not really useful to get, but I want to try to get them just to see if I can. It's kind of like a bluish gray type color. I'll just make it gray in my notes. So yeah, controls wise, we have L2 strafing. They move that from L1. We have R1 for dash. Oh, and triangle is our, what do you call that? Triangle is like our secondary ability. Secondary attack. Or say secondary ability. I think that makes more sense. And then the slow-mo is L1. That's why they switched L1 with the strafe. So we have that, and that's a little gauge you see there, the hourglass type thing. All right, so yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is why I take notes. So like when I take breaks, I can like get right back into the game. Get right back. Oh Lord, I'm so lucky I didn't die or take a damage. That's crazy. I thought I could do that quick enough, but no. The jumping is not that fast. It's kind of floaty, which is very Spyro-esque. Spyro got that grab. Oh, we got the ledge grab. I forgot about that. The ledge grab is here to stay. Lord have mercy. All right, so that is this game. I do like how they're mixed. Ooh, what the hell? Is this water? Why does it look like that? That looks like water. See the animation there? That's interesting. This is ground, but it's doing that. I wonder why. What's this? Wow, that literally looked like it had to be some... Oh my god, it... Oh, those things are on me. Oh no, dude. How do I get them off? Oh, I think I have to twist. There we go. They really frick you up, bro. They got on me again? What the hell? They're so hard to see, man. There we go. They blend into the background really well. Okay, was that an egg of them? Like, is that what that was? I probably want to destroy that in a different way, if that's the case. Alright. Is it dark for y'all? I hope that it looks okay for y'all, but it's pretty dark, yeah. I cannot see those flying enemies. They have too much green in them. Oh my god! I see one of the health collectibles. That's it, right? I'm pretty sure. Wait, how the hell do I get that? Seriously, I actually don't know. It's Forest Terminus. Oh my god! Holy frick. That was terrifying. Yeah, but one thing I really like about this game is the unique enemies. That is definitely something I really am into. Because, like, the other game was just too much monkey, man. Too much monkey. So, like, they kind of were lazy on that part. That's why they just had, like, random name generators. Because it didn't matter. Their name didn't really matter. Because they're all just the same enemy. For the most part. There's a few variation, but just not enough. But this game definitely has way more. And you kind of have to be more patient with it. You can't just, like... At least not every enemy you can just spam and fight the same way. But yeah, I see that collectible up there. We gotta figure out how we get that. Oof. So these have like a little charging attack that they do. That you can kind of... Oh, I thought I could jump over it. Looks like no. Ooh, he got me stuck. Got me stuck in a corner there. That was annoying. Dang. Oh no, those things are on me. I was like, why am I taking damage? Frick me, dude. I can't see. Did he get on me again? No, we're good. There we go. There we go. God, those bugs. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's on me. Frick you. Get off. Frick y'all. Still alive? Oh, they get on you so easily. There we go. You can knock over some trees by attacking them. Well, I don't need the health now, but I guess I'll just hit it. All right. Ah, okay. That looks obvious. I was like, how obvious is that going to be? This looks like an egg for those monsters. There's a log you can go on top onto the... Oh, okay. Can I just burn it? Looks like I can't burn it. Oh, maybe that's not an egg. I think it was just a coincidence. Oh, I thought it was going to fall the other direction. Okay. Oh, I see. More of these. Gotcha, game. Oh, dang. Missed that jump. Oh, frick. I forgot about the fall damage in this game. Gotta really time that. There we go. Oh, I panicked. Oh, frick. Why did I panic? I didn't think I was going to make it. Gotcha, game. All right. I do love how this game kind of forces you... There we go. Hell yeah. I think it increased? Oh, it had to, because wasn't I full health? I'm not sure. But anyway, I think that was the health one. So that's 2 out of 5 for the health relics. I want to keep track of that. Honestly, that's a lot quicker than I was expecting to see another one. I'll be honest. Now I'm wondering if there's going to be a magic one here, because I'm wondering if the theme is going to be every single time you see one of them, the other one's going to also be in that level, or if they're all going to be spread out differently from each other. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm curious about now. Yeah, I think this game, I don't think it's that short. I'm surprised we hit the second one already. This is only the second area. Oh, and we also have our level up menu. I'm going to jump to that too. So we're 6 out of 40. I wasn't going to track that, but I might just keep track of it or see. So I'm going to be trying to see if I can find an orange one around here, because now I'm wondering if that's going to be the theme. We got to find some kind of theme with where they're hiding those, because there's only 5 each. So we got to be careful and make sure we get them. I don't think it's that short, though. I'm pretty sure, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. We'll save that for now. Something tells me this might be some kind of... I was hurting something. What was I hurting? There's a mite? I didn't see it. Oh, this one is longer. Ah, you guys. You guys are the grove mites. I didn't see... Oh, there they are. There they are. I was looking ahead of me. There we go. I just need to punch them. I think using my, attacking like that is better for killing them. Can I not interact with that? Really? Oof. I didn't take damage there. I definitely thought I was. Where'd he go? There we are. What is Dawn of the Dragon? Which one is that? Because I'm pretty sure this is the last trilogy, if I recall correctly. Am I missing something? Oh, you mean of the trilogy. Okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying there was another trilogy after. I was about to say, am I missing a game series? What the hell? I like stuff like this, too. Oh, no, I took too long. Frick my... Oh, dang. I love how it pushes you all the way back to the start. You have to start over again, dick. There you go. Just the animation of it is funny as hell, in my opinion. No! I hit the jump button, you nut! The sound he makes, is so funny. The jumping is so floaty, man. No, come on, jump, ball. It's so funny. I swear to God, I'm hitting X. I could do this, bro. Come on. Why am I so bad at timing? There we go. I was just timing it really bad. But I thought I would have enough time to just quickly land and hit X, but it was just not letting me get away with it. What are you doing, Sparks? The frick? Oh my God. Oh, He has range like crazy, bro. Chill. Why am I hitting those? They don't give me anything. What do you... Okay. You got, like, AoE. Oh, I knew he was gonna attack. I didn't have enough time. Oh, dang it. I thought I could get away.
I'd better be a bit more careful.
That bulb? I missed the bulb? I see. I did it there. How can I let me do it there? I missed the bulb? Oh no, I timed that so bad. Learn how to jump, you scrub. Okay, I hit the wrong button. I won't lie. Yeah, the sound of him... What the frick? What was that death animation?
Why don't you try shooting some magic out of your face?
Dude, I died in the freaking stuff. How does that have anything to do with magic? The timing is awkward going back, I won't lie. No, it literally just put me on the ledge and let me fall in. I can do this, right? In my mind, I can do this. There we go. Oh! No! I can't believe I just pulled that off. That was crazy. The timing is so awkward. No! My knapsack told a story.
Let's do it.
I'm really confused as to what I missed, but I feel like I have to go for it now. Even if it takes me 50 years. You said a bulb thing. A bulb thing. Okay. There we go. That is the timing for that one. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, what did I miss? Bulb thing. Bulb thing. This? I was trying to hit that earlier. Flame charge it? Oh, what the hell? I did try to hit that. I didn't realize that you had to flame charge it. What the hell? I can't go back here now. They blocked me from that, but... Well, thank you. I didn't think that you could open that. I tried, but I didn't think of flaming it. Thank you. Alright, that's 7, I guess. Holy frick, I would have not have expected that. Okay, so now I gotta think about my abilities being able to open things that I can't do with regular attacks. Because to knock that tree down, I just had to do regular attacks. Uh-oh. I don't know why. I think I can hit X, and I just can't. It's like I just cannot do it at the timing I think I can. And double jumping is so bad. I cannot. I think I can double jump quicker than I am. And like, that is just not... Oh, see? I tried to double jump there, and it kind of... The timing... I did the timing wrong. Because what I want to try... Can I reach that? Oh, I wanted to try and reach that and just shortcut it. It would probably put me right where I need to be anyway. Maybe I should have just... Yeah, see?
Ready?
There we go. And we still have what we got, right? Good. Alright, I'm still looking for that green thing. It has to be here, right? I'm hoping it's all in the same level every time they show up, but it's probably not. I didn't know I could get up there. There we go. Get you down. So yeah, it's really about timing. I'm sometimes impatient. That's the thing that always made me scared of playing, what is it, Dark Souls games. Because sometimes I can just get really impatient. It's the thing that I'm learning with Kingdom Hearts. Like a lot of those types of fighting games, it's more about not doing. Yeah, I see that. I see this thing here. Yeah, another set. Oh my god, there's so many feathers in this level. Now I'm sitting here wondering if I could have been missing like way more in the other ones. How do I get to that? It must start at a different spot. Right? Or can I be jumping on these vines this whole time? Is there a secret area where you just jump this whole thing? There's no way, right? You can break the tree. All right, I gotta try and see one that looks like the one I saw earlier. Yeah, because the fact I can get on this ledge means something, right? Alright, let's keep looking. Does this have a scar on it? I think it does. Wait, no, those are leaves. I thought that was an X on it. Oh, you see? I thought those are cracks on it. You see what I'm getting at? I'm not crazy, right? They look like cracks for a second. Alright. I'm gonna be looking for a tree. Like the last one. Oh, look at this little ledge. There's a double ledge. Oh, you can't go up there. Yo, congrats on the job application. It can't be any of these. I'm not seeing it. This game needs a triangle lookup. You can't do that in this game. But the other Spyro triangle... Oh my god! Who the frick? What the hell? Triangle... basically let you look up. Like, you can look at things and examine the environment. It helped a lot. Wow. Who was doing that? It helped a lot with figuring out where you can and can't go. You said it's a tree more back? Okay. Yeah, there has to be something... Oh, frick, I didn't even see them on me. There has to be something that you go all the way back with. Something like that. I think I got all of them. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I see the whole path. Ooh, this is a nice environment right here. I like this. Nice one. A lot of parkour. I think they put a lot more thought in making the environments in this game more interesting because this is cool. All right, I don't want to leave this area yet because we know there's a lot of loot. So... Can't you just jump to it from here? Yeah, look. How do I get up there, though? Oh, frick, I panicked. Oh, there we go. They move. You see that? Is there a pattern to this? Or do they just go down endlessly if you're on it? Is that how this works? Because can I just reach it from here and go all the way around? No, looks like you can't go all the way around. Dang, dude, get out of here. Can I make this? No, you can't make that jump. How do I get up there? You can climb the branches. That's what I was looking at. These right here. Can I make this? Oh, you can. Okay, it looked like I could make that. But I wasn't 100% sure. And then I want to see if there's something I can climb that will get me all the way back there. Because these won't lead me all the way where I want to go. You said it's a tree. I'm trying to find the tree that I break. Can I jump over here? No, that's an invisible wall. Okay. It's back where the collectible is. Oh, you meant like way further back. Back this way. I thought you meant this direction. That's what I was gonna say. Like, how the hell does that... Okay. The only other thing I really want to get done today is re-recording the video for my video, but I need to wait until the dinner for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Thanks for everything you did so far. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm looking for a tree I can break. None of these look like the tree I broke earlier. I thought it was going to be like a consistent thing where the trees look the same. It has to be somewhere over here. Because the collectible is right here. So it has to be like over here. I see the branches over here, right? Did these just grow as I walk over here? It has to be over here somewhere, right? Because I see all the... Oh! This one! There we go. There we go. I see it now. They all have a similar design to them. So I was like, I need to find one that looks like the other one did. And that one did. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. They do stand out. I just really could not see that tree. It is really dark in this area, honestly. But the tree seems to be way lighter than the other ones. That seems to be what's consistent with the trees you can break. Like it looked... Let me look at it. Just so I can try to recognize it. You see how it's like way lighter? I think that's the indicator, I guess. Like, look at that. Like, it stands out. I need to look for that around here because there's going to be more of that, I'm betting. All right, that's 8 out of 40. Something tells me I had to have missed a bunch. I hope not, but part of me is worried that I might have because... Oh my god, I have no health. But because I kept falling down trying to experiment. Part of me... Oh, I think I saw the enemy. There he is. Oh, frick. I was so interested in looking at him. I took a hit. Frick you, bro. I was trying to get a peek at who was hurting me, all right?
Careful.
There he is. You see that? He's like a... What is that? Oh, no. I didn't mean to fall in. God, is that like a beetle? That looks terrifying. I won't lie. That looks that looks so scary. I would not want to be in there with that. No wonder you die instantly or get hurt instantly when you go in there. Holy frick. Some anaconda type ish. Something tells me he's bigger than he looks. The enemy! Yeah, that thing looks creepy. Not freaking with you. Alright, I have to hit this. Something tells me this is hittable. And it's not. Never mind. Why does that look hittable? Come on. That's an invisible wall. This game can't decide what it wants you to explore and what it wants you not to explore. Like, there's moments like this where you can't even go up the ledge, and then other areas where you can, and there's a tree you need. This game is having an identity crisis. Oof, you guys are, like, messed up when you gang up on me. What is your pattern? Oh my god, I literally got owned by that. They do their charge attack at different times.
Shooting some magic out of your face.
Oh my god, I hate you. Is that a spider web over there? Is somebody throwing some? Oh, they're throwing their attack, you frickers. You know what? Let's do the ground pound on you guys. I think that might help. What's the AoE of that? It's not too big. It's not the worst. Get you guys out of my face. Alright, so then we got the other dude. So I'm always gonna be looking for those really light looking trees. That one kind of looks like it. I'm gonna check that one out after I kill this enemy. I literally got stuck on the tree. That's crazy. Oh my god, I thought I could get away in time. I did a little extra hit there. I got greedy. That's what I'm talking about, man. I just get impatient.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the slow-mo. You're right. It's so hard to like think of that as an option. Oof. Oh my god, dude. Holy frick. I literally can't even move because the animation of getting hit by them is so long. I'm hitting the wrong button. See, look, like I ground pound and he instantly gets me there. The fact that they're attacking at different times is rough.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I try to jump over it. You cannot jump over that. I just get insta-hit when I try to do that. Ooh, I tried the dash and I couldn't do that either. Let me try slow-mo. Need to kill them before they do that dash thing. Oh, he got me in that. No. That's the worst timing for that, dude. Oh, I thought he died. Okay, I jumped over that. It's like you have to be way early to jump over it. I do not have enough health right now. Oh, we'll go for it. I need to practice those dudes. I really suck at that. I missed. Oh no! Wait, what the hell? Why did he go into the ground?
It's okay. We can try again.
I forgot. This game is way harder. It's just the timing of their attacks, dude. Like you get chained in you get stuck in animations. It's hard to know unless you're playing it. Oh, see, like I knew that was gonna happen because I didn't have time to get out of the animation for that. Oh, he got me. There we go. All right, now we can focus on you. Oh, I shouldn't have done 3 hits. Yep, I need to just do 2. I'm just gonna burn you for a bit. It's easier. There we go. You just have to be patient in this one. You really don't get rewarded for rushing. Oh, no, you can't interact with that tree. Never mind. Oh my god, more of you. Dude, I'm stuck again. No! Are you serious? Ain't no way, dude. The moment I turn, I'm attacked by the animation. And I'm back to the beginning. Oh my lord. Where'd the third one go? Wasn't there 3? There he is. You little cuck. Uh-oh. There we go. Run to you. Yeah, it needs to just be 2 hits. I'm being impatient. Nope. There we go. And the dash helps. The dash away helps. It's a timing thing, man. See, I knew you were coming that time, you cucks. If I can just peacefully chain you every time you get up. Okay, I'm gonna ground pound this. No, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Ground pound and get you chained. There we go. Oh, he got me there. What the frick? I don't know what that was, but okay. No! I tried to get up and heal. Oh wait, he didn't kill me, thank God. All right, there we go. All right. Oh my God, I got stuck there. You saw that? Bro, I didn't even see you was in the attack animation. No, I was doing way better, okay? She's like, sure, you'll get it this time. All right. Need you guys to stay like that. Thank you. Ah, he got me before I could jump up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. I forgot I can lift enemies in the air. Oh my God, I literally forgot about that. That's important. That's actually really helpful to have. Oh, dang, dude. Oops, I was actually hitting the wrong button there, if you noticed. I kept hitting attack instead of jump. If you think this is hard, wait until later. I mean, hey. I'm preparing for Dark Souls in the easy mode. See, I pressed jump way earlier than that. It's just like delayed sometimes, I swear. Oh, wait a minute. Let me level up too. Let me see how much I have to level up. Oh, this one's a little bit odd. Oh yeah, this one just shows you how far you can go and you just press X. I don't know. I feel like this one's kind of weird. Like at that point, you might as well just have it automatically upgrading for you. Why do you have to come in here and just press X to watch something just fill up like that, you know? The other one felt different, like a little better. I don't know. So whelps burst forth from the flames to seek out your enemies and roast them. So here's my question. Each bar counts as one, so I don't have this until the bar completely fills, right? Is that how that works? I was talking to somebody who plays Dark Souls, right? And they were saying that they weren't as good at it, right? But they, you know, they committed to it because they like the style of game it is. Then I was talking to him about how, like, I might be willing to try it one day. I don't know. But, you know, they're sharing a lot. It was like one of the streamers I found in the local community near us. Wait, how did I do that? How do I do that? I need to remember how to do that. I don't know how I did that, but it was good. Ooh, you can jump over him. That was cool. Did I get both of them? Nice. Ah, oh, dang it. So, like, the real thing I feel like I wish I had is a block. You know what I mean? So, like, when you see someone getting ready to come at you like that, I wish there was something I could do to block it. Like, once I see them doing that, there's nothing I can do to prevent myself from getting hit there. Because jumping, I won't have enough time to jump. If I notice them coming at me, there's not enough time to jump. I have to be able to do something earlier. So if you know it's too late to jump or dodge, I wish there was an option to do something else. There you go. Finish you off, dick. Now, am I missing anything over here? Yeah. So, like, in this thing, they have an identity crisis. They're like, we're going to put an invisible wall here. But before, I was just able to walk on the ledge. You know what I mean? It feels weird. It feels like they're telling me they don't know what they want to... They don't know how they want the environment to interact, to work. You can't tell me on one end you want me to interact and you want me to jump on ledges, and then other places, no, you can't. What the I thought the game froze and broke, bro. That was crazy as hell.
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be
Every time this game transitions into a cutscene, it looks like the game broke.
Hey, have you tried these yet? They're delish. Come on, try some.
I know, right? It looked like it.
You don't even know what it is.
Nonsense. They're perfectly edible.
Bro could have died right there. Crazy.
All right, maggots. Time to spread out. Don't bother snaring anything smaller.
Put the jacket on.
Scab only wants prize fighters this time.
Oh yeah, jacket on, baby.
No one who captures Arboring.
Hey, this isn't right. Ignitus said this place was uninhabited. We must have taken a wrong turn.
All those in favor of turning back?
I can't with him, bro.
From over there. Go see what it is.
Oh, not now.
Bro. That was fake, but I actually did burp. It just wasn't loud. I wish it was, though.
How is everyone today?
Or log it in the memory of the fact that it felt like it would be loud.
Hey, who are you calling a bug, you crazy-eyed, mangy drool mutt?
Those are monkeys? For real? I don't know. Something, they look, I don't know. Something doesn't look right about them. I'm just saying. They don't look like the monkeys in the other game. They look like something else. New breath already. Okay, yeah. I am all for new abilities. I feel like the slow-mo feels out of place. It just doesn't fit into me. I keep not using it because it feels odd. I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but it just feels so out of place, so I forget it's there.
Chronicler? Are you there? I've done what you've asked of me, but I'm afraid I'm lost.
As long as the spirits of the ancestors are with you, you are never lost. Calm yourself, Spyro, and cool your thoughts. Do not let your fire control you. There are other elements at play here. The power of ice also moves through.
Ooh, ice
Just as
second.
children
Nice.
slip through your wings. Let it expand.
Let it expand your soul. Ooh. Aristotle sounds different than I remember.
I knew
That's
you'd
funny.
remember. Life seeks out balance, young dragon.
And why is homie always forgetting everything? Mm-mm-mm.
Truly powerful in the shifting face of danger.
You have reawakened the ice element within Spyro. Follow the floating platforms to test your new abilities. Press... that's down, right? Because, like, the way it's angled... You know what I mean. Press down to select the element in the future. Wait, what? Oh, I skipped the word. The ice element in the future. Okay, so you still want me to slow-mo, though, right? Is that what's happening here? You want me to be like, oh, slow-mo, baby. Like, Spyro is about being fast. You know what I'm saying? Press and hold square, then release to shoot a polar bomb. The longer you hold the button down, the further... Oh, really? It's a charge attack? That's interesting. I do like how they're being a little bit more creative about the breaths. It's not just, oh, breathe ice, oh, breathe fire. It's like you have different things with it. That's cool. I appreciate that. Makes things a little bit more interesting. You know what I'm saying? Sorry if you guys heard that. I had this thing on my phone. When it hits 80% when it's charging, it'll beep. I don't know if you heard that or not. Sorry if you did. Wait, I think you guys probably didn't, or you might have. I can't remember if I have it set up that way to where you can hear my phone. Yeah, anyway. Sorry, I did not read what he just said, so hopefully I don't need it. Alright, just curious. Ooh, I like this. I like stuff like this. It's nice. Alright. Press triangle to use the ice tail attack. This attack is very useful to knock enemies away when you are surrounded. Ooh, perfect. We needed something like that. Honestly, we needed something like that. That's what I was saying. Like, I need something when things are crowding on me and I see they're about to attack me. I need a way to kind of retaliate. Retaliate? Ugh, why is that word always so hard for me to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, respond back, because jumping and dodging or running away isn't always an option. You don't have enough time for that. So, like, I feel like I need either a block or something to help me with crowd control in those moments. And the first game didn't give you that. You're basically, like, kind of screwed. And look at that, books. I think those are books. That's interesting. Like, you need something to help with that in a game like this. If you're going to have a game like this, you need to have a way for the player to kind of protect themselves in moments where they don't have any other options. Like, what am I going to do when I'm getting attacked like that? I need more options. I like these type of platforms. Like, a little bit shaky. This is giving me... These type of platforms... Retaliate. There we go. I got it. Retaliate. Yeah. I need a way to respond to that. And the first game was like, no, just keep hitting button and throw them in air and combo, and that's it. And this game seems to be giving you a little bit more to do in those situations. Because like I said, this is similar. It's trying to be like Dark Souls and like Kingdom Hearts in a sense where you have to time things, right? Wait, hold on. Polar Bronze can make platforms for Spyro to stand on when you shoot them into some liquids. Really? That's interesting. Okay, we'll test that out. But let me finish what I was saying first. But like Kingdom Hearts and like Dark Souls, you have a way to block. Either you block or you have a dodge roll. You have some way to get away from an attack if you don't have time to respond to it. You know what I'm saying? In any other way. That's what this game was kind of missing. If you want to be like, a lot of cheap fight 'em up games don't have that, but I feel like that's what makes them not as interesting, because there's nothing you can really do to... Wow. This is cool. How long does it stay? Ah, okay. There's nothing you can really do about the oncoming attacks that you're facing, what you're dealing with. Can you only do one at a time? Is that how this works? Let me see. It looks like when I put another one out, the other one's already gone. Yeah. Okay. That looks like the max charge. What the f- I'm sorry, but what was that, homie? What was that? Like, actually, what was that? It literally, the one time it says, I'm not spawning a platform. The one time I'm ready to jump. Actually, that, I realized, I thought I could make it with one platform, I'll be honest, but yeah. No, you can't.
Remember my training.
Shut the frick up, Spyro. I had a huge charge and you were just like, nah, I'm not gonna put anything there. So frick you. All right, anyway. But yeah, that's what this game was missing. A lot of these fight 'em or punch 'em up type games don't really have a way for you to defend yourself. You're literally just supposed to punch them and repeatedly, and that's it. And to me, that's not as fun. It's more fun to find ways to kind of beat him up. Oh, I said punch him up. Like, yeah, you're just punching and there's no thought to it. Oh, Lord of mercy, on my timing was off.
Let's
Sing
keep
it,
trying.
Spyro. All right. Dude, what? The ball. I just could not, like, get my footing
Let's do it.
on that. Oh, yeah, slow-mo. Yeah, my bad. I keep forgetting that that's a feature. I wonder why. Oh, I just didn't make the jump. Okay, that's fine. What would slow-mo death look like? That would be pretty cool, huh?
Here we go.
Why is he saying it like that? Here we go. This is the most exciting thing ever. Look at that. Ah, jump, baby. Look at those skeletons waiting for me, or whatever they are. They're kind of skeleton-y, I guess. Ah, fury attack time. Let's go. Yeah, I see myself wanting to use the triangle a lot. That is going to be like my block. The problem is, I wish I could just use that at all times. I wish I didn't have to only have ice out. Do I have enough already? Oh, I do. Holy frick. All right. Take a look at it. Uh-oh. Why we looking at that area? What is this camera? What is this? What the frick was that camera, bro? Why are we looking at Spyro crotch and booty the whole time? What the frick? This is a game for children? Camera broke. They were like, look at that Spyro crotch. Look at that Spyro booty. We had a booty eye moment. That booty eye. Anyway. Anyway, let's keep going here. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, isn't that cool? I like that they have books on random platforms out there. It's kind of fitting since this is where we're learning. I get it. But it is cool. It's a nice touch in the environment, I won't lie. Dang, he's strutting. I love how he walks in this game. It's cute.
Okay, now what? What is it you want me to do? I think I'm entitled to know what's happening.
The
I
entitlement.
know what is happening. Of the great evil that is awakening. But there is more that you must understand.
I've seen
Whip
this
and
place
pull.
before. It frightens me.
This is an evil place.
That looks sick. What are you talking about?
It is called the Mountain of Malifaux.
That looks cool.
Asylum to the wandering phantoms and lost spirits of those who had turned to darkness. But to the spirits themselves and the black-hearted, it goes by another name.
Dang, armor and everything.
The Well of Souls.
So that's a monkey? Is that supposed to be a monkey for real? Interesting. Is it raining? I think it's raining. Me either. Oh, he was laying down. I was like, why did it look like that?
Sparks? Sparks? Sparks, where are you?
Spyro, I'm out of shape.
What have we here?
How is it possible for him to be out of shape?
Catch of the day.
He literally has to fly around 24/7. He has no choice. Oh, frick. I had the timing and I messed it up. No, get your booty out of my face, bro. Okay, I really like ice. I'm gonna like ice a little bit. This is pretty fun. I'm gonna sit on ice for a bit. Oh, that's the endless one. I forgot. I was like, what the frick? Break. I remember that now. If it has multiple, it's not endless. If it's just, ooh. You can. Ah, yes. I like that. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I'm wondering I gotta be careful because like I'm still wondering if there's gonna be, which is the other one, the magic relic in this world. Maybe in this area. I feel like it has to be, man, right? Could be wrong. Actually, we got a lot just there. Let's see if we can't even level it up that much. I thought it was a little bit more than that. All right. An icy cloud will remain after the explosion to freeze any survivors. Ooh. It doesn't have to be, but I just was hoping that they would be together. So that's an unlimited. Like, I was hoping it'd have some kind of pattern to it. You know what I'm saying? Can I grab this? No, No, I can't. They just want me. Can I put ice in this? Are you serious? Oh, I did not think that would work. That was interesting. Oh my god, you guys are annoying. No, what the frick? The timing, finding the right timing to go fast, but still keep the platform there is interesting. Yeah, so they're gonna give me unlimited ones because you probably need a lot of it, yeah. See, I keep seeing these holes and thinking I can jump into them, but they're just like part of the wall. But like part of me feels like something has to be around here, right? What if something's like hanging off the wall? Would this game do that? No, right? I know it doesn't have to be. I just wanted it to be all on the same level. It would be nice if it was. Oh my god! Did I actually kill him? Can you kill them like that? That's sick if you can. I didn't think that you could. I thought they were like one of those enemies that couldn't die. Ooh. What the frick? Why is it like that? What the? You got me cucked, homie. That's messed up. Ooh, got him. Frick you, dick. Okay, I can take them out with the ice. I like that. Anything over here? Nah. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a ledge. Okay, there are platforms here. There has to be something around here, right? Oh, I thought you could climb up that for a second. I'm looking at everything, bro. I'm like, I thought you could climb up here. But you... Oh, dang it. I wanted to show you what I meant, but I didn't mean to die. But I thought you could climb up there for a second.
Be a bit more careful.
Oh, there's a checkpoint here anyway. Ooh, I like that. Get out of here, bro. Oops. Missed you, though. Oh, I can't see. The things are going to get on me. Hold up. Okay, here we go. We're good. Gotta get these out of here first because there's too many of them. It's nice to have a way to kill those dudes. Did they get on me? Yeah, he did. Hold up. Get off. Get off! Come on. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. There has to be something with this, right? This can't just be here for no reason. What does it go to? Can I do something with this? Oh my, did he grab onto that? Am I wrong? Oh, I thought he grabbed onto that for a second. Never mind. Get off, Dick! What the frick? Oh, he ledge grabbed on the air. You saw that? That was crazy. He ledge grabbed the air. Dude, where are you coming from? Oh, here's another one. I didn't see that. Is there really nothing to this? I thought maybe he was doing something with it, but it looks like nah. There it is. There's the feather. Oh, okay, I see. They pop up after you trigger the first one. Oh, I missed it. Ah, okay. Interesting. I like that. I like that. I was like, there had to be something here. Oh, no, I timed it wrong. Can I make it? Nah. But it went the other direction. Interesting game. There we go. All right, so we're at 9 out of 40. There's no way I'm not missing those, right? At the very least, I want to try to get all the magic and health, but I'm afraid I might be missing that too. There's just no way to know. I don't like when games don't tell you. I really do. That's like the biggest downside of this game. Oh, frick. Didn't see y'all. Hold up. There we go. You can chain that right into a combo. I love that. Saw that? And I love that. It's nice. ISO that was from some nice chains. Alright. And keep looking around, make sure I'm not missing anything. That looks interesting. It's probably not interactable though. All right. A pirate ship. Ratchet and Clank moment here. Shake your booty. I remember that. It's so interesting that Ratchet and Clank had this random random pirate arc for no reason whatsoever. Wow, I missed. Dang, that's a big sword you got there, buddy. Wait a minute, they're still doing random names with the monkeys. I just realized that. Oh, I can still turn them to ice balls. Yeah, get killed by your own bomb, dick. Oh, I can't see. Can I like bump you into this? Hold up. Ah, dang. Oh yeah, fire. I mean, fire. Ice is good as hell. I like it. At least it fits more my style. Oh, frick, they broke my chain there. I was trying to... There we go. It would. Remember where the first thing was? It was like backwards in some death gap. Wait, what are you talking about? My bad. I want to push one in there. Hold up. Oh, what the... Is that just like bad timing or did he just pop out at the right time? Okay, he just popped that at the right time. That's crazy. Okay, so you can knock them in there. Having fun? Yeah. It's all good. All right.
What is that?
Oh, it's an infinite one. Oh, frick. Chill. Chill, but you're bombing. Just gotta make sure there's nothing else in here, this area. I might actually have to pull up something for this game because, like, I'm afraid I have to be missing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Is this like a little maze, kind of, or what? All right, I want the XP, baby. Get out of my way. There we go. I don't like how the slow-mo is forced on me, though. I wish it wasn't, because you do get a lot of damage when you do this. But, like, I just hate how slow it is. I don't understand why they took that feature away, like being able to turn that off.
Check this out.
What? Check this out. What am I checking out?
Over here.
Where are you? Oh, he's not with me. He's telling me to go somewhere. I actually don't know where you are. Oh, here you are. What?
I wonder if we should be looking around for something.
I wonder if we should be looking around for something, huh? Why can't I walk through here? For real, though. Shouldn't I be able to fit in there? Did I just ledge grab that? That's crazy. All right, what am I looking around for?
I'm sure the answer will come to you.
I'm sure the answer will come to you, buddy.
How are we gonna get through that?
By walking? Oh my god, look how sick that look. I just realized. That looks super... Oh, I just wasted all my thing. That looks super sick. It actually looked like a sword on his tail.
I'm getting tired of just floating here. Do something.
Am I supposed to ice you?
I wonder if we should be looking around for something.
Am I really missing? Am I confused or what? Like, what am I supposed to look for? I see this, right? Why can't I just walk through that?
Wow, how are we gonna get through that?
I'm not sure, buddy. There's a line there. Oh, do I need to use fire? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Is that like a fuse? Really? I seriously had no idea what that was. I thought that was like a mark in the ground at first. I won't lie. What is that, like a big TNT or something? Oh, okay. They were trying to tell me that was a fuse. I thought that was a mark in the ground. That is crazy as hell. Wow. Okay. Anyway, back to my ice. I'm gonna fill up on my power up real quick. What is it? Yeah. Do that and never go in here. See what's up. Can I? Oh, I wanted to see if I can put out the fires. Ah, you can. I like that. Nice touch. Can I put that on fire. No. I guess I kind of did. It just disappeared, though. It didn't do anything. All right. Trying to see how interactive the environment is with the different elements. No, don't make me fall. Okay. All right. I guess you can fall. All right. So Sparks is over there. What is he doing? Bro, what were you up to? That was sus. I wanted the ground pound. No! Oh, wow. I just got cooked. I wanted the ground pound. Hit the wrong button combo.
Onwards to battle.
That is cool, though, that they actually let you interact with the environment like that. I like that. Oh, the haystack is gone. I was going to try to light that up again. Let's knock you guys off. There we go. Ah! I did not mean to do that. No! Don't knock me off, dick. Here we go. Frick. My health is very low. Give me health now. Okay, he's dead. Stop. Thank you. Oh, these dudes are throwing the bombs still. If only I had a way to aim upwards like I want to do, I could take them out. Oh, they want me to climb up. I see. Oh, sorry. I still have not changed that. It's not a priority for me right now. Where is my emote? Oh, my bad, dude. This place is evil. I actually did have a topic I wanted to put it to, but I just didn't. I forgot about it. All right, I'm gonna need more ability first, I think. Ah, you messed up my jump. This place is evil. It's kind of bad. It's kind of a bad place. I think they're doing a much better job with the environments in this game than the last one, for sure. Definitely not final boss. We're very early into this game, and apparently it's one of the longer ones. But I do appreciate you stopping in, Luminar. I hope that you've been doing well. I'm trying to hit. There we go. Got the fire. I think they want me to jump to this and then that. I just want to do one hit and knock them off. Can I do that? Ah! Don't fall! Fall off, dick! I literally... Are you serious? Let me just jump down here and get this health and stuff. Didn't you play this on several streams already? I think I played it on one stream so far. This is the trilogy, so the first game in the trilogy I did play all the way through. This is the second game of that trilogy. I'm still working on this one. This one I just recently started. But yeah, they do look similar, but they're different. This one is definitely better than the first game, that's for sure. The first game was... What the hell? Now he's just gone? The frick? How did he die? The hell, game? Now I want to go back down there and grab that stuff. Really? Fall damage from that? That was not that far. No, they definitely... I don't think any of these are better than the original trilogy, but they're definitely... Yeah, this series has fall damage for whatever reason. It's kind of odd, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this series isn't as good as the original at all, in my opinion. But it has its own unique style. I'll give it that. Am I supposed to go over here? I think so. Worth playing? I don't know. It really depends on the person because, like, it changes the whole entire style of Spyro. You're basically... Let me see if I can activate this. You're basically playing a... Wait, I thought I could trigger this. Really? You're basically playing a beat-em-up game. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not your typical Spyro game. But what I like about the second one... Because the first game is definitely just your basic beat-em-up game. There's not much to it. There's not much you can do. And that's it. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I can. I can put the bomb in. Is that what's happening? Where'd they go? I thought... Oh, here it is. There we go. So you're... I can feel the clunkiness of the movement through the screen. It's not the best. But it's not meant to be a movement-focused game as much. I feel like the second one in this trilogy does it way better. It's kind of mixing things that made the original Spyro really good. Like, you kind of have... There's, like, hidden things in the environment, so you're more rewarded for exploring. But it's still more so centered around your typical beat-em-up style game rather than the original trilogy, which is definitely more of a 3D platformer style. But this one definitely has more interesting platformer sections and stuff like that. Can I turn this in this game? Can I turn this like original Spyro type thing? Or is it just in this position? That's it. Is that all I'm supposed to do? This area is weird, I won't lie. But yeah, it's definitely more about fighting. Like, your circle is fighting, and then you have different breaths and abilities that you can do. And this one definitely makes your breaths and ability more interesting than the first one, too. I think the first one is pretty dull, to be fair. It wasn't the worst. I still had fun playing it, but it's definitely not as interesting as this one, where they're trying to add more variety into the mix, because beat 'em ups can get boring if there isn't anything really happening. My bad. When I was talking, I missed what that even did. What am I trying to accomplish with that? I don't even know. Biden up. I don't like the invisible walls everywhere. This game has a little bit of an identity crisis. Oh my god. I'm actually stuck. I'm actually stuck. No! Oh no, dude! Bro! I was trying to see if I can manipulate... Oh, it pushed me out. Never mind. Hey, it had a failsafe. It had a little failsafe there. It was like, it pushed me out after a while. I'll give it props for that. I got all the way up to this bolt. I can knock this down and I can blow it up, but I can't turn it anywhere. Maybe I can hit it in a different way. Can I hit it and turn it? Because like in original Spyro, you could turn this type of stuff, but it looks like this, I can't. Yeah, that clips the last 20 seconds automatically. Or 60 seconds, sorry. Because I would try to use it to blow this stuff up. Right? "15 seconds like a zoomer." I think it's 60 seconds because it's the max that you can get. It doesn't matter because all the clips are edited down by Taiga. Taiga will take them and edit them down and make them good for like uploading somewhere else. So it doesn't matter if they're long. That's what you get when you have an editor. I do good edit. It is 30? Oh, okay. So it's 30, not 60. That's like a built-in command to Firebot, but I could probably edit it and make it do the same thing for however long I want it to be. That's like a built-in Firebot thing. Yeah, what? Am I missing what the point of this is? Like, I'm so confused. You can't even see where it goes. All right, am I supposed to go back down? I won't lie, this is the most confusing area I have seen in this game yet. I have absolutely no idea what they want me to do right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. It blew up something. Oh, we need more. It did something, right? I thought it did. Oh, I can also just swipe it like that. Like, what do they want me to do right now? It shot at something and blew up, right? Oh, it opened this up. Okay, okay. This other path. I see. I see. Play something else probably, bro. I gotta commit to this series. This series is worth it in my opinion. It's not as bad as the Crash series that they tried to do that was like terrible. Oh, it's one of these again. Okay, I see. Alright, see you, Luminar. Appreciate you hanging out. Ah, okay. I think I have to charge it. Did I hit him? Dude, I didn't even hit him. What? Well, yeah, I was joking. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Sure you'll get it this time.
Shut the frick up. Oops, wrong belly. I might have to cheat with this game, though. I might have to look up how to do certain things because for some reason this game doesn't tell me... Ugh, I couldn't even get past that fast enough. For some reason, it doesn't tell you where you're missing something, and I want to make sure I don't miss those level ups and stuff. Why am I not hitting it? I'm charging it like I did last time. How is it missing? It goes right over him every time. What am I doing wrong there? Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to switch to ice or something? Why is it switching me to fire every time? Do I not have that for ice? Because he's red, so is it like color coordinated? So mean to Sparks. Sparks is kind of a dick. Come on. Yeah, I can't change the ability. I instantly got hit. Yo, what's up, Hangman? How you doing? You're praying the Legend of Spyro? Do you hate the Legend of Spyro too? Oh my lord, why can't I hit you? I can't switch to ice. I tried. They're not great. They're not the best, but they're not terrible. It's improving. The first one wasn't that great. I think this one is better. For sure. Than the first one. That is. And from what I heard from the guy, the person who has been enjoying watching me play this the most, he was claiming that they get better at... Each one gets better. And I can see how this one's better than the first. But I'd be lying if I said this was better than the original trilogy of Spyro. Yeah, the attack is going right over him. I'm so focused on why I can't hit him with this that I'm not even thinking about like dodging. That's definitely fair. I can understand that. Finally, I hit him. It's like a certain timing. Was that it? No, it wasn't. Like that? Okay, you have to time it in a certain way for it to hit. Why would they do that? I thought I had more control over it. No! Cuck! I messed that up.
I've got to remember my training.
I try to see this type of stuff as like a different game. You know, it's still Spyro, but it's a spin-off Spyro. It's trying to do its own unique thing. It's really not fair to compare it to the original as much because it's just a different type of game. It's not the same type of thing at all. Why do they instantly make me get hit? I don't even have time to dodge. Oh no, I keep freaking up. I think that's the timing. I'm messing up the dodging. Cuck! No! I choked. Okay, we got this.
I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Yeah, honestly, they should have made a new character. They didn't need to make this Spyro. They could have just did another thing, but I don't know. Legally, I have no idea what went down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, see, I keep dodging into them because like I'm trying to like go early, but I mess it up. I've kind of been mad too. I was like dealing with some really bad depression recently. I only just started like getting a little bit better out of it. It's been rough out here, I won't lie. There we go, we're doing better this time. But we're trying our best to be as positive as we can, and honestly, I've had more support than I've had in a long time. Like, we've been like reaching out, finding other people in the local community. The queer community's cuck. The queer community is amazing. I will say that, and that's been helping a lot. I'm also trying to join like a disabled little disability community. Why am I choking? I literally had this one. Of course I miss. Yeah, they've been helping us get food. They've been helping us drive us to different places. There's people who are just kind and helpful and just supportive. And honestly, it's been really good for me because, you know, I've dealt with a lot of communities letting me down, you know, and that sucks. But like, I'm glad that we've been finding people who are just kind-natured and willing to support each other. That's what matters at the end of the day, being there for each other. And unfortunately, I'm not in the place to give back as much, but I hope that whenever I am, I can give back to people locally, people online that have been supportive and encouraging of me and all that stuff. I'm like a type of person that likes to give, and like right now I'm in a place where I need to receive. So I'm trying to learn to receive and be okay with that and just be grateful for it. There's a lot of good out there, even though like I've dealt with a lot of bad. And so I'm just making the best of trying to be as positive as I can. But yeah, it's been meh for all of us for the most part. So my cousin is getting married. My other cousin has gotten married and is pregnant. My one sister got their own place. My mom finally got her house done, and my other cousin... Wait. Oh, and my other cousin, his mom's remodeling their house just so he has room with a bath... So he has a room with a bathroom? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, honestly, what Paul said, that's actually fair for once. Ugh, something tells me I'm missing something. Hold up, I just want to pull up some info about the game real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. I want to look and see if this has any information about where the things that you can look for might be in the game, the collectibles. We have dragons, relics, the quills. Oh, okay. Is that what are they calling those? The relics? Oh. Yeah, they are. Okay. They're calling it relics. So we have, is that what I wrote down? Oh, it is what I wrote down. Never mind. Okay. So we have temple, ancient groove. So look down in the hole left by the collapsing door. Okay. So that's the first one we got. So the first one is in temple, and we got both of those. What was I saying? Grove? Ancient groove? It's grove. Oh, thank you. Feels like everything for everyone else is looking up for what they want, and I'm just kind of stagnant. Honestly, let me take a second to talk about that, Hangman. That is literally how I've been feeling. I honestly relate 100% to how you feel. I feel like me and my family are living in completely different worlds. And it's really hard for me to connect with them emotionally because of it. And I feel like even though I get support from them and they obviously care about me and they're there for me, we're like in like such different realities that it feels isolating in a way. It's something that I am trying to figure out how to internalize so I can write about it. Like I want to write about it more, but it's like this emotional isolation that I've dealt with for most of my life where I just don't feel... I feel like I'm always stagnating or struggling in comparison to people who are supposed to be my peers or people who are my family members. Like things are just going in a way for them that I can't relate to because I'm dealing with struggles with my physical health or struggles with my mental health or financial difficulties or, you know, depression and things that like I just can't connect with my family or some peers about. And it's really hard to have relationships with people that you feel so disconnected from on this emotional level. And that's basically how I've been feeling a lot lately, where like I feel like I don't want to go into too much detail, but you know, my parents, you know, they're getting close to retirement and they're worried about retiring and like trying to live their own life. My brother, who is autistic and needs more support than me, like he has, you know, he gets support in a lot of his needs addressed, you know, and that's great. He needs that. But like, you know, I can't be a part of that. I'm not near him. I can't be a part of his life in the way that I thought I could try to be. I wanted to be more supportive in that way, but I just can't. And I'm far away from my family now. I live multiple states away, so I can't like easily travel or see them. But like, and they're like getting involved in a religion that I can't connect with. So a lot of the problems I would like to go to them about, like I can't, because like they're gonna see it differently. They see the world differently. So it's like just something I can't connect to them about. And then also, my sister, you know, she's married, she has kids. They're talking about moving out of the country now. So like they're just in stages of life that like I can't relate to. Like I couldn't imagine having kids and like a family and like trying to move out of the country right now. Like those are just things that like I don't even have access to, It's not realistic for me given my circumstances and stuff. So it's like, I get that. It's hard when you see all these other people doing these things that they are able to do and like progressing in life, and you feel like you're stuck or stagnant and don't have access to the same things and you can't connect with them. So like I definitely get that feeling. It's rough. It's definitely hard to deal with, especially in your own family and with that many people. And it makes you feel guilty. You feel like you're doing something wrong. You feel like you're a burden or something like that. So like, yeah, I'm down to talk about that more privately if you want. I definitely can relate to those feelings. Like I definitely feel like I'm living in a different world from my family. And I think that's why community is so important. Like I'm so grateful that we have the queer community in our local community, because like those are people who can understand what that's like. And I think if you can, you should really try to find people around you that can understand these things, because it's why I have to leave certain spaces, because I can't be around people who don't get it. It's like we're not living in the same reality. So it's like it's hard to connect with people like that. So that's why I'm really glad that we're doing stuff like that. I'm not the most social person, but I'm trying to really confide in people and be like, talk to people who get it, because a lot of people don't. And my family, no fault at their own. Like they can't really understand either. So like I know that my mom's house being finished also benefits me because I'm moving in with her and I get my own room. But at the same time, it feels kind of like a lateral move, not a progressive move. Yeah, I know that can be rough. And I hope that you're giving yourself some compassion and you're not putting yourself down or feeling like you're a burden. It's rough for a lot of people. There are a lot of people who are struggling in similar ways, even though it might feel like we're alone in that. So like, don't feel alone in that, in the sense that you're struggling and feeling lost or stagnant. It's rough for a lot of people. And we got to kind of stick together and like be the emotional support for each other that we didn't have, or we don't have with our family and stuff like that. If that makes any sense. And it also feels like it'll be a detriment since her place is pretty isolated and it takes almost 20 minutes to drive to town. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. That also can be rough. Places where it's really hard to travel or get around. Like, we have a lot of stuff around where we live, but I don't even feel like there's much to do around where we're at. So, like, there's not much to do to get out and do things. So, like, we're really grateful that there's communities locally that are trying to create events and things to do, even though there's not a lot around us. I really hope you can find like a community through Discord, because I think Tyga was finding that stuff through Discord, right? Like communities through Discord, or like, what was that like old website that used to be the same kind of purpose, but Discord kind of takes over in a way now, but it's still a thing. Like meetups, I think it was like meetup.com or something. You got to find like people who are trying to get together locally in your community and connect with them. That is the best advice I can give, because it's been absolutely life-saving for us and what we've been going through. Finding people who can get it and understand and relate. But that's what I would recommend. Discord, Reddit. Be careful of Reddit though, but Reddit can also be a really good place for that. I've definitely found a lot of community in Reddit too. But like meetup, stuff like that, finding community locally that can be supportive and understanding can have a really big impact in that. So that's my advice. But back to the game for now though. Yeah, Reddit is more like I use Reddit where I go to specific communities that I know is just what I want. And honestly, it's not that bad. It can be a pretty good place. You just have to make sure, just like using AI, if you're going to ask AI something, you want to make sure you get sources and double check the information. On Reddit, you just want to do that if people are trying to give advice. Just make sure you do your research, because you don't want to just take everything for word sometimes. Because I look up a lot of stuff for like computer stuff, and I see a lot of conflicting information, and it can be really confusing trying to decipher what's real and what's not. And a lot of people on Reddit will make it seem like they know everything. So just be careful with that. But as long as as long as you do your due diligence, and some communities actually make sure that people don't spread misinformation and have more security and moderation than others. But yeah, just be careful, I would look to see if there already is one first. I would look to see if there's any disabled communities. I know you said you're polyamorous. You can look for polyamorous communities. There's so many things like that. It's a tiny town, means it could be, There could be something like that. You never know, but you can also create it. That's an option. Wow. Sometimes communities like that could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. But I really hope it ends up being a good thing for you. What is this world I'm in? How do I check what world I'm in? Autosave. So this is ancient. We just came from ancient. How do I say it? Grove? We just came from Ancient Grove because we found the second magic thing. Well, it doesn't say Pirate Fleet. Look at this. Like, this is where I always have a backup save. So we started in Ancient Grove. Now we're in Grove Underground, right? Oh, my bad. My bad. Hold up. Oh, frick. I forgot. There we go. Yeah, you see Ancient Grove. That's where we came. That's where we started. Now we're in Grove Underground, I'm assuming. I hope I didn't miss Pirate Fleet. Inside a chest in the room after the section with the burning and collapsing door. I don't think we got to that yet. I don't remember there being a burning and collapsing door, do you? See, there needs to be just a menu that shows you all the levels. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have that. Yeah, that's another thing. Old Spyro games had way better menus than this. This game is very limited in its menus. Like, you could look at all the levels and see what you accomplished. This one is so limited. I don't understand. But yeah, that is a really small town, Hangman, but you never know until you try. And those are the things I recommend. Like 18,000 people, there could be something there that there could be communities out there already. You never know. I'm going to actually save these myself. I want to save these so I can have them on my own record. I think it'd be really good to have an idea where they are. But like at the same time, not have exactly the image of where they are. You know what I mean? I can still have fun looking for them, but I can have an idea, a general idea of where they are. So that means this area right here is going to have the next health one. So I need to be looking for the next health one in this area. So I'm going to keep that in mind. All right, let me just format this really quickly. So this can be... I can show y'all this. Oh, never mind. No, I can't. It's not. Never mind. I'll just format this really quick. I was gonna pull it up, but it's being sus. I can just do it like this. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I see. I see. There you go. There you go. You can see my little editing here. But yeah, I think this will be nice. It's kind of cheating, but at the same time, they don't really give you anything to look at in the menu to help you organize anything, so I'm okay with that. Just get me a little idea of where things are. So we have our magic relics. Then we have our thing, and it'll tell us the level. But yeah, so before we leave Grove Underground, we need to make sure. Does it even tell you in the game when you go to a next section? I think the only way to know is to look at your save. Is that really how that works? That's kind of whack. You found a Reddit for the town? Hey, it's worth trying. You never know. You might find somebody. Let me see here. Fullmoth Arena. Ah, okay. So the N got cut in there. That's my fault. All right. And highlight the names. Because you got to be looking for these names. All right. All right. So now we have a better idea of what we're looking for. I'll just keep the numbers in there. It doesn't freaking matter. So that will be really helpful on our journey. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's worth trying. Hey, man, it's up to you what you want to take on. But I would definitely try to see if you can get something going on in the Reddit as well. All right. So I'm going to just read the description so I can at least know what to look for. But I think we had enough to level up the ice to 1 stage at least. So that's nice. But yeah, let's finally get back into this. We have some nice notes to look at. So it says, for the Grove Underground, which apparently is where we're at. Can I actually go back? Okay. If I go back and I do a quick autosave over here, I'm going to see if it says Pirate Fleet. I just want to check. Did I just get hit by an invisible wall? All right, let's save here and see what it says. I don't think it even tells you what location you're at. That's so weird. Yeah, so this just says Grove Underground still. Okay. All right, good to know. So I'm hoping we haven't missed it yet, but it says at the jellyfish section before going into the middle tree. So I'm gonna leave that there and wait for when we see any jellyfish. I don't remember seeing any jellyfish in the game, so far. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a point of no return, so I wanted to at least check. Yeah. Some people like QR code scanning, or I would probably give multiple options. But yeah, that's a good option. There's like websites to help you generate stuff like that. All right, I think this is a new enemy. Oh my god, I forgot I had no health.
Hey, try not to die again.
What the frick? Why? Okay, so I guess I have to see that cutscene every time? That was weird. All right, Quill. Ooh, some more XP. Let's get that real quick. Nice with the progress. Happy to hear it. I'm probably going to play some more Cyberpunk after the stream, honestly. Or after dinner, probably. Ah! All right. So let's do a little bit of... Oops. That's a big AoE attack it has. Holy frick. Oh, no. I wanted to run. Why does everybody have this random thing they just throw? I'm in like multiple Discords. I'm in like there's a disabled community. I haven't been active in there yet, but I did join it and I want to be more active in there. It's called Crypt Space. And then I'm in another community that Taiga mainly found that is more for like the queer community. And they offer resources in there. And a lot of people have been helping us. So like, since we don't have a car and it's really hard to travel around here to get like meds and groceries and stuff, people have been helping us out a lot. And it's been super, super helpful because not a lot of people understand. There's definitely people out there. I think there's also a polyamorous Discord that I'm in, but like I don't use that one as much, but like that's also a thing that might be something in your area, you never know. Let me get rid of these dudes with the ice. Oops. Let me get closer to him. Oh, frick, I don't have any more. That's why. Hold on. There you go. Get you out of here. Tell me bro is glitching. There we go. One hit. Okay, part of me is curious. If I made like... Okay, now it won't let me do that. Okay, I was curious if I could go in there. Have you met anyone that's also poly through that? Yeah, there's a poly Discord that I'm in. I honestly met other polyamorous people through Taiga. Like, we had like a game night group where a bunch of us would meet up for games every week. We haven't been doing it recently because there's been a lot of like stress and layoffs and stuff like that happening. But a lot of them were polyamorous. And then there's a Discord that like a lot of us are mutually in. Like, there's definitely communities out there. And I'm pretty sure that would be the same in Canada. The polyamorous one I don't think is local. There just so happen to be some people that were local in it collectively. No, frick.
All right.
Really? I gotta do this whole section again? That's crazy. But there's definitely like, you know, there's options out there. And I'm glad we found a lot because it is rough. It has been rough, not really having people you can rely on. Not like I can't rely on family, but like it's hard for them to understand, you know? Like the world my parents grew up in, if you did all things right, you're most likely going to be able to get things done. But like, that's just not the reality we're living in right now. You can be doing everything right and still be completely screwed. That's basically the situation I'm in, where like people are literally telling me like, oh, you're doing this right and you're doing that right, and they have no answers for me, because it's like, you're not really doing anything wrong. You're just not lucky. Or you're not as social as other people. Like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but like literally with my old job, a lot of the autistics that are getting laid off are struggling to find work again. But anybody, regardless of how skilled they were, that were more social and better at networking, are doing way better off. So like, it's not even always a skill thing at that point. Just the reality of the world we live in. I've been trying so much. I even went to a party last night, which I'm not a big party person because I'm shy. Honestly, that's brave of you. I commend you for even trying that. I have definitely never been someone to go to a party. I've gone to some of the events that the communities have been holding, so I guess like that's kind of close to parties and get-togethers, but like, it's brave. You know what? I'm gonna just give me some space for a second. Can they hit me from over here? No. Let me get some health. Oh, frick. I didn't see that he was doing that attack. See, I just got chained to both of those attacks. Frick. Frick you. That honestly is how it happens, though. Like, the only reason I met Taiga is because I was brave enough to go to a potluck. Like, somebody I met on a dating app that we didn't have any romantic feelings for each other. We just ended up being friends. Invited me to a potluck, and then that's where I met Taiga. And then I reached out to her after the fact. That's literally how that happened. Like, that was just right place, right time. Met some right person at the right time. That's usually how it happens. And then like Whip, we literally freaking met on RuneScape in a game. And then happened to live in the same state. Like, that's just happened. That's just luck. Oh, this is the jellyfish. Okay, this is the jellyfish section. Okay. So we gotta be looking for something here.
Onwards to battle.
Yeah, you don't really want to try hard, but you want to put yourself in situations where it's more likely to happen. Which is why I'm saying joining Discord communities and stuff like that can, all that's going to do is increase your chances of finding more people that might connect with you. There it is. Ah, you cannot reach that like that. I see it.
Why don't you try shooting some magic out of your
Shut the frick up. This has nothing to do with shooting magic. Okay, how do I get to that? Frick. I gotta figure out how I get to that, because I can't reach it from that spot.
I'm sure you'll get it this time.
Like, I know you used to tell me about a lot of good relationships you were having. Like, do you still talk to any of those people? I need to find an alternate path. Maybe this path? Oh, frick. I think I need to hit the platform first. Well, not like you were talking about, like how you would have like good, you know,
I'd better
even
be
if
a
it was
bit more
platonic,
careful.
good relationships where you're talking to someone consistently. Like those are some things worth maintaining, even if they're platonic. Like there's a lot of platonic friends I've had for like a long time where we just talk. Does this hurt me? Okay, I see. It's a timing thing. Oh no, my double jump. Frick. Like those are good things to keep. Like for instance, like Judah is like a friend I've had for years. We don't always
Look out,
talk
world.
like a whole bunch, but we definitely have been in each other's lives for a long time, and that's someone who has ended up being way more reliable than a lot of people in my life. Like anytime you have anything good going with someone, you want to do your best to maintain that. God, I messed up the double jump. Frick, the timing sometimes, man. I think that's how you get to it, though.
Onwards to battle.
I think those are still important, though. The coolest thing for me about being polyamorous is realizing the beauty in all different types. Frick. Bad timing. All different types of relationships. Dude, come on, dude. I pressed it. I pressed it, you cock! But I mean, yeah, who, like, you can find maybe some mutual people through those connections too sometimes. I know you've tried that. I know you've talked to me about that. I know it's rough. I know it's rough and there isn't really an easy answer. But I do recommend trying to find communities online as a way to kind of bridge the gap. Is this controller freaking up or is it me? I can't even tell. Yeah, he should have been able to grab onto
I had the
that.
strength to go on.
Oh my god. Like, yeah, if the platform's moving, sometimes I cannot jump. I should have been able to jump from that. Yeah, like, I know you said you talked about stuff, you've tried stuff like that before. But yeah, when it comes to meeting new people, I do, the things that we're saying, I think is the best way. I was lucky, though, that mutual connection actually worked out in a way that I found on a dating app, because dating apps suck. I don't recommend that as a good avenue. That was just luck. I mean, honestly, I was talking to a lot of people through that stuff, but I just kind of stopped. Because it's just not a good environment most of the time. But I think Discord communities and like Reddit is like better. Really? I didn't make that? Yeah, I don't understand. I swear to God I'm double jumping. Yeah, dating apps are not the best experiences.
Ready?
I swear to God, the double jump is killing me right now. Yeah, I would recommend not using any of those apps. They're terrible, man. Oh, frick. Sorry, I was looking at the chat.
I've got to remember my training.
You not double jumping when I want you to has nothing to do with your training, Spyro. Shut the frick up. I'm pissed off because you're not doing what I want. Huh? Oh no, I'm not really that mad. I say stuff like that, but I'm not really that mad. Annoyed a little bit, yeah, but not really that mad. See, why? Yeah, I would get rid of those apps. They're not worth it. They're just very toxic environments. Like, I really do think it's better getting to know people on a medium where you can all talk freely. Yeah, I swear to God, the double jump just isn't working sometimes. I really hope this controller isn't dying on me because I really, really like this controller. It's so
try
nice.
not to die again.
I think it's a timing thing. I might be timing it wrong. I am really tired right now, I won't lie. But I can't leave this area until I get this thing.
Here we go.
I can probably stop here if I'm getting tired, but I gotta do this thing. Yeah, right there it broke. Yeah, I don't.
Let's keep trying.
Yeah, I think for a lot of autistic people or like people who are shy and stuff like that, online first is easier. Where like you can actually genuinely talk to a person. Like I even annoyed Taiga at first. You need someone who's patient enough to get to know you fully before judging. And not a lot of people are like that. Unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Miss Puffles? How you doing? Come on, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna practice the double jump for a second.
It's okay. We can try again.
Shut the frick up. Okay, wait. It does look like if you hit it late, you cannot do it anymore. Like you have to hit it right at the peak of the jump. I don't think you have a long time. You don't have a long time to hold it. You cannot hold it that long as I'm thinking that you can. It's my fault. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Miss Puffles. I did it right that time. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a car too. That probably wasn't something that was most attractive. I did find like some autistic dating platforms or like more nerdy dating platforms, but like they're so bad as well.
Why don't you try shooting some magic out of your face?
Oh my God, Sparks. Are you gonna, am I gonna have to slap you? One day I will get this double jump right. Oh my God, am I gonna make it? Frick my life. Frick my life. I almost made it, bro. How did you miss? Ledge grab, you cuck. don't know what to say. This conversation is so sad. Yes! Yes, you nutsack! Yes! Frick you! Frick this game.
Look out, world.
All right, so I have 2 out of 5 now. I think we're all caught up. But I might have to stop here for now, y'all, because I'm hitting my peak. I had to learn how to double jump properly because I sucked at it. But yeah, let me make sure I save. 2 out of 5 and 9 out of 40. I'm probably missing a bunch of feathers, I won't lie, but at least we're doing good on the other thing. Cowboy hats are a trend now? I didn't know that. I don't really follow trends. I just do what I want. I had no idea that was a thing. Hangman. Passenger princess is a thing? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. They just want to be driven around. But only a girl's allowed to do that? Ask for that? Yeah, that sounds really ridiculous. I would not interact with anyone like that. It's kind of sus. But yeah, I'm getting tired, y'all, so I'm probably gonna stop. I'm sorry it's so rough out there. It really is, and people suck, man. People really suck. I recommend staying far away from dating apps because you just get the worst kind of people on there. But I do hope you can find some community, maybe through that Reddit, through Discord. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up hope on that. I think those are the best places for shy people, neurodivergent, queer, autistic type people. I think those are the best places to initiate interaction with people. But if you can find meetups or community or things that people are doing like that and join there, I think that would be the best place to start to, really build that up for yourself. So don't lose faith, Wait, why are you pissed, Miss Puffles? Honestly, that was like my grandmother who passed now, unfortunately, but she didn't trust herself driving either, and that's why she never drove. She knew how, but just never did. She didn't feel safe driving, so it was her choice not to drive. So she always used like public transportation and stuff like that. And she lived in Philadelphia for a while, so it was much easier to do that. Disney Plus? You want to know what I found out about Disney Plus recently? I used to love like those Disney movies back in the day, like all those really cool Disney movies. And I found out that they don't even have all of them on there. So like one of my favorite ones where Shia LaBeouf, I know he's kind of sus sometimes, but Shia LaBeouf, he played like a disabled kid. And I actually thought he did a pretty good job. And I'm like, I would actually like to watch that again. Cause as a kid, I used to record movies on like VHS tapes. If you're old enough, you know what I'm talking about. I recorded like that movie on like a VHS tape. And I think I still have the tape. I might have the tape. I might have gotten rid of it. But like, I can't watch that now. Where the hell am I going to watch that at? I was like, you know what? If I got Disney Plus one day, maybe I could watch that movie. And like, apparently it's not even on there. Like a lot of those old Disney movies aren't even on Disney Plus. Like what's the point of Disney Plus if you can't even watch the movie, like all the classics and all the movies? Like what the hell? That's crazy. It doesn't even seem worth it. But that's sus as hell to skip episodes. That's crazy. But yeah, what Whip said could be right. Maybe it's banned or something like that. But yeah, I can't believe that. That is so disappointing. Every time I think about Disney Plus and getting it, it seems like it's just not worth it. Because I would want it for like those old movies, and like half of them aren't even there, or you have to pay more to get to watch them. Whack. It's a kid's show for like 6+. I don't know. There's always some way people get annoyed at things. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for the chats today, even though they weren't always positive. But it was fun playing Spyro today. I'm gonna try my best to collect all the relics. That's gonna be my only main goal, because the 40 of those ain't it, especially for art. Ain't it for me, homie. But yeah, Disney Plus sucks. This game is okay, better than the first one in the trilogy. And dating apps suck. Those are the lessons for today. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and have a great rest of your night or day, depending on what time it is where you're at. And I appreciate you hanging out today. Feel free to reach out privately if you'd like to talk more about any of the things we discussed. And yeah, appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.